But I want to demonstrate to you the kind of wastage that occurs.
Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell, while reiterating his election budget statements, announced during Monday's town hall meeting that in the parish of St. George, 328 concrete construction contracts were issued.
And the total value of those contracts was over $34 million.
The Prime Minister questioned where the $34 million was spent in improving infrastructure during the months of January to June.
The point I'm making is, if you add up all of the so-called concrete works done in all of the other parishes combined, St. George still almost triples the amount of investment. Grenada isn't St. George.
However, opposition Senator Nolan Cox, representing the New National Party on GBN's Solar Power program on Tuesday, had a different view.
What is evident is that the Prime Minister is far removed and really doesn't understand the importance of infrastructure and the impact that it is making, it has on the ordinary man in this country. And I think that is the issue. He doesn't understand that.
The former infrastructure minister believes it boils down to a lack of understanding.
Why he's attacking ordinary contractors, the ordinary Grenadians, who he claimed that they love so dearly. I don't understand. Why is he attacking them? I don't know. I don't know if you understand what the impact of 300 small concrete projects have for this country and for families. I don't know.
Senator Cox impressed that it is a slap in the face to some of the parliamentary representatives sitting in the town hall meeting.
And I could speak more directly to the parliamentary rep for the South. So you want to tell me that the roads that were built in Coffeyville Hill, that were long awaited a decade or more, that is no value for money for ordinary citizens who are taxpayers of this country? I don't know. You want to tell me the road between Jangley connecting Gulf Coast that collapsed, that we had to run for emergency to build a retaining wall and restore the road so that persons can traverse between Jangley and Gulf Coast safely? You want to tell me that that has no value? And I could go on and on.
Prime Minister Mitchell noted that national development cannot be seriously addressed when there is no justification for exorbitant funds being spent on one parish to the exclusion of the rest of Grenada.
And that points to the lack of planning, the lack of direction, the fact that the past administration was all over the place. As long as it remained in power, that's all that mattered. We cannot continue like that.
He highlighted that the NDC administration will take a different approach to the governance of Grenada. I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.